Hello friends and my dear students, Namaskar to all of you. Now in this session I am going to discuss with you how to represent or write any set. So basically a set is represented using the capital letters of English alphabet, that is A, B, C like that, and there are two methods basically to represent a set. First one is tabular form or roster method. What we are doing in this the members of the set is represented inside the curly brackets and every member is separated by commas. If the number of elements are more or if the number of elements are infinite, we are just putting commas and then we are putting the dash 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 like that. And another one is set builder method. Set builder form or method. In this we are writing a common property of the members of that set. So let me start with tabular form and then I will go to set builder form. So our first method to represent a set is tabular form. As the name is specifying here, tabular form, or this is also called roster form. So what is the way of writing the elements of a set in tabular form is that in this we are representing the elements or the members of the set separated by commas inside the curly bracket. Like suppose A is any set and this is the set of even natural numbers. Now first we will write the curly bracket or you can say middle bracket and then we will write the numbers or the elements, as 2, 4, 6, 8 and there is no 8, so we will put like this. So this is the way of writing the set. Here the elements or the members of this set is represented or separated by commas inside the curly bracket. Suppose we are having another set B, set of letters of the word friend, or simple we are using free and very small. So letters of the word free, this is well defined. So what are the letters here? F is there, then put a comma, then R is there. I have written it in capital, that's why I have written capital letter. You can use a small also. And E. If some member is written repeatedly, more than once, you will write only once. आप एक ही बार लिखेंगे उसको. अगर मैं small में लिखूँ, I can write a small f, R, E. अगर E दो बार आया, you will not write two times. You will write only one time. So this is the way of writing the set in tabular form. Now, suppose here 2. What is 2? We can say 2 is a member of A, or we can say 2 is an element of A, or we can say 2 is in A. See, these three is having same meaning, that is 2 is inside this set. And how to write symbolically? We will write 2. This is a symbol for belongs to, and this is set A. This is called belongs to. Or 2 is a member of. 2 is an element of. 2 is in A. So all this statements are having a one symbol, that is this. So this symbol is used for belong to. Now similarly here F R E is there. Suppose I am writing here for set B. Suppose I am writing small a and just putting a blank space at B. Here small a is not a member of this. So we will write, shall we write belongs to? No. Does not belongs to, you just write like this. A does not belongs to B. So this is the way of writing the elements of a set in roster form or tabular form. Now see what is the difference in set A and set B in number of elements. Here you just see there is no end of elements. In this number of elements are countable. Here you can say yes, this is having 3 elements. Here number of elements, we are writing like this, number of elements in set A. This is called number of elements in a set. Here can you say no, this is infinite as there is no end of this. But here number of elements in set B is 3. So on this basis also we can categorize the set as 2 types. What are the 2 types? First is infinite set. So here the set of even natural number or natural number, odd natural numbers, they are infinite set, and this one is having only 3 elements. So this is finite set. So on the basis of number of elements in a set, this is of 2 types, infinite set and finite set. Now let us go to see the next method of representing a set, that is set builder method or set builder form. So चलिए हम लोग देखते हैं how to represent set builder form. So our next method is set builder form of writing the elements of set, or writing the set or describing a set. See, first of all, we all are knowing one thing, that a set is represented by capital letters of English alphabet. Suppose A is any set, we will write A and then we will put a curly bracket. Suppose the curly bracket is there. When you are writing a curly bracket, इसका मतलब ही हो जाता है, it means set of. Set of. As we are introducing the curly bracket, it means set of. Set of what? Whatever is inside. So when we have to write the elements of a set in set builder form, the first thing is we have to see what is the common property. आपको एक property मिलेगा उसमें और उस property को ढूंढना है, and then we have to drill how to write that property. तो first curly bracket दे देंगे. आप दोनों ही curly bracket एक साथ नहीं दीजिएगा. Start with this curly bracket and then after completion put this curly bracket. We don't know what is the length of that property. तो दोनों नहीं दीजिएगा. तो set of, I am writing here suppose x. Here x is representative element or arbitrary element. ये x इस set A के सभी elements को represent करता है. तो हम बोलेंगे set of all x. Symbol और language दोनों मैं एक साथ लिख रहा हूँ. Set of all x such that this symbol is used for such that and then here common property or whatever is the intervals, whatever is the range of that value, that we will write. Such that के बाद यहाँ पे जो property है वो आप लिख दीजिए. And the way of writing different sets or even the same set by different students in set builder form may vary. It may vary. So if your set builder form's language is different from your friends, don't think that you are wrong, because language may vary. So this is the way of writing set builder form. There is one more symbolic representation. You will find set of all x. We are writing this such that, for such that, then property. So let me see the examples of that. Let me see certain examples and how to write that. Suppose I am having a set A. I have written the elements 2, 4, 6, 8 up to I have written 100. This is a finite set because there is end of the numbers. Now in this, what is the way here? This is represented in tabular form. ये कौन सा form में है? Tabular form, and tabular form is more easier to write, but there are certain limitation of this. तो मैं इसी को अगर set builder form में लिखूंगा तो मैं लिखूंगा set of all x such that. अब इसका प्रॉपर्टी देखिए, क्या प्रॉपर्टी है? तो ये कह सकते हैं इवन नंबर्स है, इवन नेचुरल नंबर्स. अगर सिंपल लैंग्वेज में लिखे तो इवन नेचुरल नंबर्स इज स्मॉलर देन और इक्वल टू 100. तो मैं ऐसे लिखूंगा सेट ऑफ ऑल x such that x is even natural numbers less than or equal to 100. बहुत सिंपल अगर लिखेंगे. This is also correct. I can also write like set of all x such that ये even है, even क्या करेंगे x equals to 2n. आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं x equals to 2n, 2 times of n. अब n क्या है उसमें smaller equal 50, 2 into 50 100 होगा, and n belongs to natural numbers. आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. So there are different ways of writing the same set using the set builder form. We can have some more example. Let us write one or two more examples of this. It will be more clear to you. Suppose I am having the elements like this. Suppose B is any set whose elements are 5, 25, 125, 5, 25, 125, 625. See, the most important thing is you have to find out the property. What is the property here? अब देखिए 5 है, ये क्या है 5 का स्क्वायर है, ये क्या है 5 का पावर 3 है, और ये 5 to the power 4 है, ये 5 to the power 1 है. हमें इसके लिए प्रॉपर्टी यूज करना है. बेसिकली दिस इज 5 to the power n, 5 raised to the power n. तो लिखेंगे b equals to set of all x such that x equals to 5 to the power n. Is it sufficient? No. ये sufficient क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि इसमें limited number of elements है. Only 4 elements are there. आपको लिखना पड़ेगा. अगर कोई ऐसे भी लिख दे कि n equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, this is also correct. अगर मैं लिख रहा हूँ set of all x such that x equals to 5 to the power n and n greater equal 1, smaller equal 4, and n belongs to natural numbers. This is also correct. So there are different ways of writing the elements of a set in the set builder form. Now the question is, why set builder form if we can write in tabular form? There are certain sets which you cannot write in tabular form. Let me show you one example. For example, I am writing set of all x such that x belongs to R, set of real numbers. Set belong this. Can you write all the elements here? How you will write real numbers? You have to write natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, fractions, rational numbers. You have to write all. Can you write all? And is that gives the idea of real numbers? No. We cannot write the real numbers in the form of tabular form. So there is the need of another form where we can write the properties, and that's why set builder form is there. So similarly we can write the set builder form as well as roster form of different sets. That will be easier for us. So in this chapter you can do the drill of that, writing the set of, you can say, elements of tabular form into set builder form and set builder form to tabular form, then identifying whether an element is the member of the given set or not. Please try to drill that from your first exercise from 1.1. आपका NCERT के 1.1 से बेसिकली और किसी भी रेफरेंस बुक से आप इसके प्रॉब्लम्स को कर सकते हैं. By that time you do this. Take care of yourself and have a good day. Thank you.